stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Nobody escapes my wrath, Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak.
I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill.
Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they can hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
Kill Quill! I'm gonna kill you!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah! My tractor showing gold run in the central rock formation! We gotta get out of this hangar!
Tell them that! Can have you flarkers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
So many crackpots to blast!
Bet you I'd finish off more than you. I'll use Rex!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
This will be our glorious final assault on the train!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Whoa! What's the language?
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Thanks, bud.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one. Anybody feel bad? Because I don't.
Another one? Go, Rocket! This has got my name on it!
Stop the sword, crew! Hey, Skyheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
These guys really need to work on their
Walk out of
hospitality!
here.
How close are we?
Not close. Which is why we need to keep moving.
Damn! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Chop chop, Gamora! Draxo Claw! Rocket! You're really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, or dancing to your own tune! Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post haste!
You shall be returned!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on it.
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for?
It'll be a slide!
I would not miss this for me!
Right with you, big guy!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count. Let loose, Rocket! What the? Coach is choosing
I am
his
not
team
accustomed
members.
to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman
Unleash me
anytime.
onto these fools!
Freak, you help him out!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Ain't nothing getting through! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Guys, that one's heading west!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the... Watch your butt!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
What's next, Peter?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
What is next, Peter Quill?
That's right. That one's gonna hit hard now.
These will work of these cultists quit!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Look, that's Ezra's buddy!
Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
In my feelings! Trash! Kick their butts! Missing my tunes right now, Rocket! We will honor your sacrifice, Peter! Set it free! Branch out, crew! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shuttle must be dealt with immediately! Can any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber? Yes, so we can disrupt it!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! My great strength goes underutilized!
Last time someone got stabbed!
It's all you, Gamora!
Been too long since I blew something up!
She's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
The hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Bust out the smart bomb!
These space crates are unstable!
Let's get this blow up real good!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle! Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tooth!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Wowberry needed help!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! He must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh! I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside! Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano!
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
No pictures! These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it. I am Groot. Drax, Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible. It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Smoke the rocket!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. Help, Rex!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll for the pug lady, I mean.
Over here. This faith-filled fanatic, we made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Run them through! Crush them, Rex! Rip them a new one!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll for the pug lady, I mean.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Send it their way, Drax.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hands. I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Believe didn't shield them from that.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Hold them down, crew! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
Who's next? Nobody? Oh, silence is chanting.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Pass this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Who wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again?
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive.
What? You can see the timelines too?
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise! That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts! This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
Did they turn the song just to hold us back?
Bastards, scat bastards! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Sector!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Go get him, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall! Track! Cross it!
Using the turrets is a great idea!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking warlocks, don't worry!
Punch it, Drax! How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gotten numb from all the murdering.
Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside.
I see him! Hold on, bud!
Come on, put him down!
Normal attacks
Man, the
aren't
entire
working!
galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Heads up! Stop line! Ready!
Wrap him up, bud! Drax! Shut him down!
Watch the mine!
Light him up, Rocket! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
Lay on the hurt!
Or end this now! We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking warlocks, don't worry! Bomber's really messing with my flow!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
Ah! Need support!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
The Grenadier's reeling! Lock him up! Reach the shield!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Smash him up, Drax!
I will end you!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Rocket! Fireworks!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts! They keep throwing troops at
situation!
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after!
Track! Destroy!
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Right back at you, Muscle!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait. Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
Not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Group, get everyone on their feet! Show them some muscle!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the creeps! So he just gonna go around healing his pals!
Putting it away first will make things much easier. Gotta cut that Lars connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Rome is healing his pals!
You can't do that without a head!
I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
Load up, Rocket! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Ranger had to know we'd chase him here, right?
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
You're up, big guy! Prepare yourself, Steve!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the creep! I got all these toys, I'm just lying to you!
Hit him down, Groot! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is. Plus 100.
Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
You can't do that without a head!
Well, I need assistance!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am trying to destroy! A flying one means the spell!
What's the opposite of heal?
Don't get too spread out!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't get too spread out!
Better now, thanks.
Isbeth, beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him, rip him up, Drax!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
Brace yourself, Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down!
Peter got
Long
hit!
since I blew
Shocking!
something up!
Blow him away, Rocket! Gamora! Run
no difference! Our blows seem insignificant! Wipe them out, target!
Ringer had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Let's see those! Watch out! It's still on fire!
Stay as far away from those rabbit freaks as I can!
Tathian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Hope they didn't have to run too far!
I can barely cut into his armor!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Burn! Just be careful with your branches!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning!
Ugh! Smells like somebody barfed up garbage!
This flat nard's sucking up all
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Okay, who's ready for some action?
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
Beware!
Let's see that sword!
This is how it's done! Control the walkways! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Lock and load, Rocket!
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little bu- Slice his dice! Dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
Where did he go?
String him up, dude!
Ain't these freaks never heard of crabs?
We would be easy targets in a trap!
Careful!
Quill!
We're all hurting, Groot! Gotta push through it!
This has got my name on it!
Groot, you're up!
Come on! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter! Control the walkways! Split them up!
Hurt them my way! Yo! Close to the rail! It is too fast!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance back!
Rocket! Nuke! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
I hope Manson steers clear of those things! Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness! The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet! We got time!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We're all hurting, Groot! Gotta push through it!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space!
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on base energy, right?
Guys, huddle up! What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
I feel
Way to read the
seriously...
team, Peter.
really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one. That's a shame. He's really fun.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Quill, Groot, your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me?
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет. Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
Wait, what was that?
Move! Move!
Guy, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what?
Clark! Clark! Clark!
it's fun!
Watch out for debris!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants! Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid!
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker's signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's welcome to keep on saving our tails!
Hellbender can trap us in here! Kill 2 star knights with 1 arrow!
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't!
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
No good! They fully bought the promise!
Having fun preying on the weak?
He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out! Somebody needs to flood this place! Preferably with toilet water!
I'd fumigate it with Centaurian nerve agent!
Root! Show him your roots! Deadliest woman incoming!
Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy!
No, I don't think there's plants in Lady Ancient's army! She brought the fauna, not the flora! You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
I will disembowel the vile monstrosity!
Root! All hands on deck!
Slash him, Gamora!
What a waste! Lines like this were the backbone of the war resistance!
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult killing them.
And miss out on all this fun?
Rocket! Do your thing!
For combatants, Peter Quill, you attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy!
I am trying to destroy!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks? Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Oh, you Rocket! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me!
the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time. This is somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Their god fears us! They have something to prove!
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's weird, but we owe her big!
Maybe they don't have a real prison!
Ready!
Thanks, bud.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Pulverine! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid show.
Wake up! You're being deceived!
You can't snap them out of it, Drax!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
This
Why?
battle
Just
is
Why?
You will die. Who? Magus wants to consume your souls.
No good. They fully bought the promise.
With the assassin.
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Time for the big guns! Keep them busy, crew! Is Nicky really down here somewhere?
No idea.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does?
Peter Quill possesses the magic of weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that?
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will charge you their accuracy.
You gotta do it man, like so. There needs lifting! Blam! You failed! Who knew whooping cultists would be about time?
Glad that's sorted.
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drax, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
You know what to do, Quill. Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer. This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. Got you covered. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
Shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with the Faith Shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
For now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! Your mind is a powerful magician.
Blitz him, Rocket!
No, we ain't friends with the Flarkin World Mind. Temporary allies. But I'm satisfied watching them all fry.
No doubt Raker's heard about the assault. He'll be trying to speed up the fulfillment.
Mince 'em! We got stuck with the leftovers!
Let's finish them quickly! The fulfillment won't wait for us!
Danger close, Rocket! Never thought I'd be happy to see the world, mind!
They are a tremendous ally!
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum
efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful!
So long, suckers!
These machines are incorrect targets.
Jeez! Remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction! Remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps. No, we ain't friends with the Flarkin World Mind. Temporary allies. I haven't seen this many death bots in one place since Half-World.
Let's hope the blueprints for making them burns with the rest of this place!
Slide down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Scott, everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghost.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her. Peter! Over here, Peter! Follow my voice. She needs your help. Come to me. Come to me! It's the only way!
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time.
Peter.
Yeah, but not like dead.